Hey groupies, welcome back to Form of Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer and your host. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out by Treasure. Not quite sure what the title is alluding to. So the Korean title is but then the American parentheses, the subtitle is Or am I putting too much emphasis on that? We'll find out, I guess, when we check this out. Now, before we check this out, this video is brought to you by our Patreon. Guys, if you enjoy what we do on this channel, consider supporting us on our Patreon. I'm sure a lot of you skip over this opening segment, but a lot of you also ask for things that I check out on our Patreon. So seriously, if you want to see that kind of bonus reaction content, like everyone's like, check out Bang Yadam's Whale. Like, we checked that out ages ago. That's on our Patreon. And right now we're watching YG Treasure Box on our Patreon. We are up to episode 6. So if you guys want to catch up, you guys can catch up on previous episodes with us. If you want to check out live stages, variety shows, special stuff, it's all on our Patreon for not just Treasure, but other groups as well. But you know what? If you don't want to support us, that's completely fine. Support us monetarily, that is. We greatly appreciate your support here on YouTube. So you don't have to check that out if you don't want to. We would greatly appreciate if you could just at least hit the like button and leave a comment and subscribe. You know, most of the people who watch our videos are not subscribed. So if you could subscribe to our videos as well, that would really, really help us out a lot. Anyways, I appreciate you guys checking out our videos. Let's get into by Treasure, and this is your form of therapy. Hit it. Oh.
눈부신 빛에 눈이 멀어 내 발작 또 네 생각을 하고 있지 매일 밤 천국의 향기 맡아 날아올라 모든 게 완벽한 오늘이 바로 네 day 둘만의 비밀을 만들어 보자 my babe 자연스레 난
Is that Hyunseok? Oh, it is.
사실은 널 보고 떨려 긴장이 나고도 버리게 만드는 멜로디 나만 보면 놀라 감탄해
Whoa, what a weird section.
너의 곁으로 터질 것 같아 너 때문에 지금 내 심장이 미친 것 같아 터질 것 같아 너
Oh, I like that shot. Whoa! Whoa!
널 좀 더 원해 I want some more Yeah 넌 내 무릎이 단단하게 만들어 유일해 이 한몸 바치고 풍요왕이야 넌 마치 면자 같아 필터 따윈 필요 없지 억소리가 나와 그 값은 감정 불가 너만 보면 놀라 감탄해
This section is still throwing me off.
너의 곁으로 어디든 달려가 Running 그래 나야 겁먹을 필요 없잖아 내 손 잡아
Oh, they cut Mashio's hair. Why? His hair was beautiful. Oh. Oh, that's... I love that.
지금 이 느낌이 저 하늘에 닿을 때까지 조금 더 높은 곳 구름 위를 걷고 싶어 너를 볼 때마다 꿈에서 깨고 싶지 않아
Is that Chungwon?
다른 여자 전화 또 한 번 내게 너는 여자 너 하나
Oh. Ah! Shout out to my boy Briss right there. Everybody go unsubscribe from me and go check out Briss. Ooh. That was, I'm not exaggerating when I say that was mind-blowing. Listen, don't get me wrong. Going Crazy is always going to be my favorite, okay? And I Love You is a close second, right? But I really like because feels like it's got the YG sound, but it also feels like it's finally different. That is the thing about Boy. Some of the criticism that YG faces is that, it feels like they're recycling a certain sound. And I understand those criticisms, like the sound from like Kill This Love or Doo 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 or Boy. There is a recurring sound, and that has nothing to do with the groups themselves, but more so the direction that I feel like Teddy and RT bring to YG. I feels like this is it. This is the next step. I think is the kind of song that people expected Treasure to debut with. Something innovative, but while still having that very hip-hop based YG sound. I think this is what people wanted. I think is it. I think is exactly it. I feel like is like Boy 2.0. Boy perfected, because the thing about Boy or any of the other songs that do receive that criticism, or even I Love You by Certain Proxy, those songs rely on a bait and switch. Boy, it has a very cool, very honestly fun, very spatial sonic sound. And then they throw in that abrupt chorus, and then it's like I just want to be a bum 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 bum, and then it's just like, what? But it is what it is, and it doesn't try to fool you. It doesn't try to trick you. It is from the get-go hard-hitting song. It is hip-hop based, and it has that signature YG sound. I don't know how I feel about that pre-chorus. It's not bad, but it is just definitely like, whoa, okay. I definitely am not used to hearing a sound like that. But also just, I really love how that ended. There is the typical, I feel like a lot of people point out the YG ending, right? Winner, Icon, Big Bang. They've all done like the big chorus, like shouty ending. They have done it as well. They did it for the ending for Noise Harange, right? This one is different. This one, I feel like the ending, it has that big hurrah feeling to it. But this is the first time where I felt like, they're doing it in their own style. And that's the thing. I feel like this is the most like stylistic, but also like, it feels like original to them kind of thing. They're like, this is the song where I'm like, they're making their own bones now. So I do want to check this out. Here, let's just jump right into it. I've got to listen to this again.
눈부신 빛에 눈이 멀어 내 발작 또 네 생각을 하고 있지 매일 밤 천국의 향기 막상 날아올라 모든 게 완벽한 하늘이 바로 네 day 둘만의 비밀을 만들어 보자 my babe 자연스레 난 널 리드하는 리더가 돼 사실은 널 보면 떨려 긴장이 나고도 버리게 만드는 멜로디 보면 놀라 감탄해 너의 곁으로 어디든
Also, is it just me or hold on? Look at this set. Doesn't this feel reminiscent of old YG? like I'm getting like, ooh, like 21, this like 21 Fire vibes. You know, this reminds me of the Fire set a lot. You know, like this kind of like minimalist, futuristic sort of set mixed with hip hop elements. Oh, that is song one. Oh, he made it into Treasure. Okay. Now that I'm watching Treasure Box, I recognize most of these members. Whoa, I love that. 널 좀 더 원해 and want some more. Yeah, 넌 내 무릎이 단단하게 만들기 위해 이 한몸 바치고 풍요왕이야 넌 마치 면자 같아 필터 따윈 필요 없지 헛소리가 나와 그 값은 감정 불가 너만 보면 놀라 감탄해 너의 곁으로 어디든 달려가 running 그래 나야 겁먹을 필요 없잖아 내 손 잡아 무조건 날 믿어 I liked Machio with longer hair. 나를 쳐다볼 때 터질 것 같아 너 때문에 지금 내 심장이 미친 것 같아 터질 것 같아 너 때문에 Oh, that's so dope. Oh, this kid made it too. I don't remember his name, but I remember watching YG Treasure Box. This kid had a lot of potential. Oh, he made it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love this part. Oh. I think what makes this ending feel different than most YG big chorus endings is like usually the texture is like really, really loud, super rich, and everyone doing like a harmonized big shouting chorus effect. Here, it sounds like it's just one member, Hyunsuk, maybe assisted by a few others, and the instrumental is like kind of like pretty bare bones, and it's like this winding mechanical sound. Damn. I think this is the perfect second comeback song. This is the one where they solidified it. This is the perfect second comeback song. I think they really kicked ass with this. And that's the thing. The first one, you know, you can't go with your best song on your debut. You really can't, you know, because you need a trajectory of improvement. And so I think in the first comeback, I Love You, it addressed sort of the criticisms that people had with Boy, but it also gave us a much more fun pop sound. And then they came in and they kicked ass, and I think that was really, really well done. I really enjoyed this. Would love to know, guys, what did you think? Let us know in the comments down below what you guys thought about. And of these three title tracks so far, which one was your favorite? For me personally, I think I Love You is my favorite of the three, but I think is a close second. That's how good it is. I really, really enjoyed it. But guys, thank you very much for watching our video. I really appreciate your guys' support. If you guys would like to support us a little bit more, head on over to our Patreon. Like I said, you can check out some bonus content over there. We are watching YG Treasure Box over on our Patreon. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and hit up our Patreon. But supporting us monetarily is completely optional. If you don't want to, you don't gotta. You know, a free way to help us out is to hit like down below, leave a comment, hit subscribe, and be notified when we upload a new video by hitting the notification bell, and check out all our other videos over here. Thanks for watching.